Let's go to Goodison, and if I'm correct on this one, this could well be the game of the weekend. Everton against Chelsea. Chelsea, of course, on course for a double beating Spurs. I was at Wembley to see them beat Spurs in the FA Cup final, and then that was backed up with a very good league performance in the week. Against an Everton side that are growing in stature, growing in confidence, and again will be wanting to make a marker for next season that they belong with the big boys. However, I do believe Chelsea are so close now. I think they have to have 4 wins to rubber stamp the title. I think this could be an absolute cracker. I'm going to go for Everton 2, Chelsea 3. Hazard, Costa, Willian or Pedro adding a goal, and for Everton, Romelu Lukaku and maybe one of the central defenders are due a goal from a set piece, a Williams or a Jagielka. Everton 2, Chelsea 3 as they look to rubber stamp the Premier League title. Let's go to Middlesbrough against Manchester City. Middlesbrough do not score lots of goals this season. They don't concede many, but I'm afraid against vanquished FA Cup semi-finalists, again, we wait to see what the result of the Manchester derby was. But I do think that towards the end of the season, it is absolutely imperative that Pep Guardiola, trophyless, that is guaranteed this season, that they finish the season on a high and get into that top 4. I think this could well be a rout. I think that if the Manchester City goal comes early enough, and I'm talking about the opening 10-15 minutes, pick a number. The number I'm going for is 4. I'm going to go for Middlesbrough 0, Manchester City 4, and I'm going to go for Sane to get 2. I'm going to go for Aguero to get 1, and I'm going to go for Sterling or De Bruyne to get the other. Borough 0, Manchester City 4, a rout. Cover your eyes if you're Middlesbrough fans. Tottenham face Arsenal in the North London derby. Tottenham Hotspur, of course, out of the FA Cup, chasing Chelsea over the next 2 or 3 weeks. I do think Chelsea will seal the deal with the fixtures that have got. Spurs have got a couple of tricky fixtures, this one included. All bets are off when it comes to form. You would have Spurs at home to win this probably. But it would be a very Spursy thing to do for them to lose it. I think that in terms of Arsenal, of course FA Cup finalists, very much have had the better of this game in recent seasons, over many seasons actually. I'm going to go for another Desmond. I think this will be an entertaining game, end-to-end stuff, and I'm going to go for Dele Alli and Harry Kane to score for the hosts. And Alexis, that has been a little bit dry of late. He hasn't been his prolific, sprightly self to score 1. And maybe, what about from midfield for the Gooners? Will it be a Mesut Ozil and his creativity? I'm feeling a penalty for Arsenal. I don't know who the Arsenal penalty taker is, but maybe it's Alexis Sanchez with a brace then. Spurs 2. Arsenal 2 in the ding-dong North London derby.